Back to the daily grind. The channel's getting false flagged by triggered trolls, so make sure you subscribe to the new channel. Let's get to the MMA news. It has been revealed that in George St. Pierre's contract, if he's to win the middleweight title versus Michael Bisping at Madison Square Garden, UFC 217, his first opponent will then be Robert Whitaker. It's in his contract, he said. So we don't have to worry about him going down for a super fight and Robert Whitaker getting skipped over again because, you know, he's the interim champion. So he definitely needs a title shot sooner rather than later. But it is in George St. Pierre's contract that if he beats Michael Bisping and wins his belt, he will have to defend the title, which is really good for a lot of MMA fans that have been, you know, seeing Robert Whitaker's rise to success and his insane climb to the championship. You know, he was ranked number 7. He beat the number 6th ranked guy, Derek Brunson. Then he went on to beat like the number 3 ranked guy, Jacare. Then he went on to beat the number 1 ranked guy, Yoel Romero, for an interim championship. And now he's injured. He beat Yoel Romero pretty much on one leg. He got his leg injured in the first round, was still able to come out and win a 5-round fight. It was pretty epic, man. And so that put the interim championship around his belt, which guarantees his opportunity to fight the non-interim champion, the undisputed. I mean, it's disputed if there's an interim championship, but you understand what I'm saying. Michael Bisping or George St. Pierre, the winner. So this is good news for me because I'm a huge Robert Whitaker fan, man. I've been really enjoying his rise in the middleweight division. I don't think there's anybody currently in this middleweight division that could beat Robert Whitaker. Except, I mean, we haven't seen George St. Pierre, so I don't know how he's going to look. If he looks really good, then I'm excited for the Robert Whitaker fight. But right now, I got Robert Whitaker as the favorite against anybody at 185 pounds in the UFC. There's only one person outside of the UFC that I think that could beat all of these guys, and that's Gegard Mousasi, who the UFC refused to re-sign, and he went to Bellator. So now Robert Whitaker, I mean, that would probably, I already said that in a video, that would be one of my favorite fights that could happen. Robert Whitaker versus Gegard Mousasi, that would be a middleweight fucking fight orgasm. That would literally be for the best middleweight fighter in the world. And man, they don't get enough of their pound for pound respect, because to be the best middleweight in the world, it means you're definitely, you know, they got Michael Bisping like ranked number 10 pound for pound. You can't tell me Robert Whitaker and Gegard aren't higher than that. So, I mean, I got Gegard in my top 5, but this is a video about George St. Pierre's contract, and it's going to be a quick video, man. I mean, I realize a lot of my videos go fucking 5, 7, 9, 10 minutes, but hey, it is what it is. There's not too much to talk about on this one, and I owe you motherfuckers a lot of videos because last night I wanted to put some videos out after work, but I was too tired, so I felt like shit, like, fuck, I need to get a video out. But I woke up today, and now it's back to the grind. You know what it is. George St. Pierre will be defending the middleweight title if he's able to beat Michael Bisping, and if Michael Bisping wins, he'll be defending it. So either way, it's good news for Robert Whitaker, the motherfucking bull. It is what it is. Let the haters know what the fuck you tell me in the comments, dude. A 17-year-old teenage asked Santa Claus for a Hummer with lots of chrome. On Christmas Day, a girl with braces knocked at his door.